attack, a new plan of attack here. Again, the adventures of Hollywood, Kingdom of Hollywood. Here, we're nearly 200 game players, so that's good. 200 players here. The Kingdom of Hollywood, Hollywood. Okay, so I need to start producing more food here. Hollywood. I increase my defenses because I'm sure that he's gonna my new target is gonna try and gank me back. Let's see what kind of provisions that this player. We're gonna go after beers on beers here. Bees on beers here. Bees on beers has about. Oh, he has lots of thieves here. Oh, I have more thieves than he does. Okay. I have more wizards than he does too. So I have more of everything. So we're pretty much evenly matched here. But so let's see if my thieves can penetrate his fortress here. Bees on bees here, and then we'll go do maybe bribe thieves to lord their. Okay, so we got this here. Incite riots. Let's just show him what's what. Let's night strike him. The good old. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe we'll do a survey, a spy on throne. So we did a spy on throne on him. He's at low, low peasants, low everybody. So let's see if we can. Let's see if we can't. He has lots of money though. So let's see if we can't help kidnap and lower his population a little. Nope, didn't work either. Okay, so we're just gonna sit back and chill out here with focus. We need protection. We need a thief protection here. So let's give us more of attack points here, and okay, I guess a man coming in. He's trying to hit me with some spells though. He's trying to hit me with spells to reduce my food and my drought, but that didn't work. I'm still my province is still intact, pretty much. So let's remove him from the game, and let's remove this asshole from the game, and he's at 267 land now. So, and then after we're gonna kill Money Man here, a newcomer to the game. The many-faced god, the dragon. So, what should I do? I made a funny message to Money Man here. I wrote down, I am going to eat your eyeballs and digest them and shit them out and poop them out. And Chinese spy balloon is still alive, maybe. No, Chinese spy balloon is dead. Chinese spy balloon is officially dead. So my serial killing continues to make this game a toxic place to be, and a very toxic place to be. And I'm just team killing here, and looking for work myself. So I'm just going through my job search notes here, and my job search notes, and soon I won't be able to need this. Soon I'm going to be able to post all my diplomas and all my certificates up on the wall there, and that's part of my grand shrine of what I did, of my accomplishments in the sport of volunteering, and I can't wait. And then maybe finally find some time to do some reading. Maybe I'll get my little yurt and have a little fill the yurt up with some kind of a heater. Maybe have an electric heater or old Coleman kerosene heater. That's fuel efficient one, and just turn it into a nice relaxing sauna like your kind of a structure. And I can just relax and just enjoy a hour after enjoy a nice relaxing hour of relaxing relaxing kind of reading, and I come back into the house, that kind of thing. Nice simple life. This is what I pretend my castle to be. I pretend my castle to be like this, a place where I can be. So Beers on Beers has very limited defense spec versus my military here. Beers on Beers and Beers and Tits and Beers on Fears and Fears or Beers or whatever the hell he wants to call himself. Bees on Beers. I'm going to hit Bees on Beers again, so the next round here I'm going to train more thieves down here. And so far my province is actually pretty good. I mean, for what it's supposed to do, I mean, for what it's meant to do, I did pretty good. I need to find some kind of way I can record something off of a Crave, screen capture on Crave, and maybe screen capture on off of a make a screen capture. I continue to input my videos on especially on YouTube. So this will be the last time. This will be the last channel, last series I make with my Screencast-O-Matic. I'm going to cancel it and look for another more screen capture friendly apparatus. And then I'm going to continue to make videos throughout time. This is the end of the series. I want the series to end, and hopefully, the players don't come back to this game, and it will stay static. Stay a stationary kind of a game here. Let's go to lobby and see how much people are playing over at the real game here. Let's go to rankings and see 1678. So hopefully, God willing, we can knock this down to maybe 15 or 1,400 players. I'll make sure that this players don't come back. Well, actually, no. I'm in a real kingdom now, so this is one of the rare oddities of the internet. This old utopia, this old game. I mean, I'm sure 20 more years from now, they'll have a different system, and maybe some old nostalgic players still play this, but it's actually lasted pretty long. Many online games come and go, but this actually lasted pretty long. 100th age, both of them. So yeah. I doubt that this player has this Beers on Beers and Beers on Fears has a way to attack me. He can't send chats. Yeah, I can't send chats either because I don't know. My chat doesn't work up here. Hi, anybody? See, it doesn't work. Rightio, let's go to here, and go to here, and go to Beers and Beers, and figure out what Beers and Beers status is like. Oh, this guy's getting snotty with me. Okay, Beers on Tits there. Here's the Bees on Beer. Let's see what we got here. Spy military. Okay. Okay, he's getting uppity with me. So, but I'm sure I have enough to crush him. Descendant, whomever's on deck, right? My people will come back in the next few minutes here, and let's see. Ah, good. So let's kind of replenish our let's kind of refill our. I need to have dungeons though. I need to get more dungeons. So let's refill my thieves here, so I don't get spied on. And has my return? Has my forces returned yet? No, in 0.56 days. So we just gotta keep keep his population going lower, or keep his province going lower, and once we hit him again, he'll be at 100. He'll be at 100 acres of land, and he won't have anything to build upon. And I don't know. Should we go after undead and unhappy, or go after undead and unhappy? No, I think I'm gonna keep him alive. I need to support to continue being the queen of this land. So we'll remove bees from this game, and then the many face play. I'll kill off the many face. That way I'll always be the bees on bees. Kill off many face. I'll eventually kill off dragon. I leave him to support my claimant to the kingdom. Claim to the kingdom. So. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to continue invading this territory. I recently made a Google map of every place that I've donated blood in, and it's my slow extension of my and it's a slow extension of my empire. You know, I mean, I have somehow people watching my YouTube channel, and then I have an extension that way, but I extend other ways too, and soon people will remember me, know that at least they know of me as the great team killer of Utopia, and the great evil team killer of Utopia. That'd be funny as fuck. I mean, I just want to say to that kind of infamy. What does one say towards that kind of infamy, you know? Well, I would say thank you very much, much, much. And then it all comes to a halting end, you know? A screeching stop, a halting end, that sort of thing. Alright, so let's see if our troopers have returned back from the front yet. They have not returned back from the front yet, so let's go to military council, and they come back in on 11 days. But sure, they've gotten something. I've gotten more Nope, I got no more trainees. So I'll continue to train the trainees. And hopefully I'll survive the end of this war. And then the rule is, if a province has survived the end of the war, they transcend to a higher state. Maybe they'll transcend to the steam age. And playing, they send it to they will send it to some kind of golden age. Classical societies, they always talk about, oh, this ancient society had all this technology, all this wealth, all this high-tech magical holograms and shit. And ancient magi technology and all that stuff on this planet Earth. And we're just uncovering it now, you know? And we're just we're a bunch of war savages in our fragmented rump states, that kind of thing. And I pretend that my provinces are also like that. A fragmented rump state of Rumpistan. 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 So, and we don't like competition in our country, in our kingdom. This kingdom is for avians only, not orcs. Tried to hit me, so I'm going to try and hit him back. I hate candy. Oh, what the hell? She's a fat girl. It's a song I heard back in the 90s. I don't know why it's been in my baby, child of mine, baby of mine. Has that been hit? Yeah, we're gonna hit bees on bees and bees on beer again, and this time bees on beer won't be able to do anything about it. I hate candy, cause she's a fat girl. That's a song I heard. So I don't know why I've been thinking about that song recently. Maybe it's an old memory in my head, and I'm slowly dying, and just like a Halt and Catch Fire, I'm slowly dying out, and my brain's just remembering how it was. Okay, so 53 land. So 53 would be 114. 114. No. 214. 214. So okay, so I'll end the video here, and see you guys later. Thank you for watching the show. We're gonna be right back. 你走。